gentlemen of the press, being the text of the press conference delivered today, Friday, 15th of August 2025, on the follow-up of Owode Motor Spare Parts and Agbajowo Market. Their demolition is a warning for the general public against buying disputed Owode Onirin land market in Lagos State. The Center for Human and Socio-Economic Rights, acting on behalf of the Owode Motor Spare Parts and Agbajowo Market Association, wishes to alert members of the public to the activities of suspected land grabbers and fraudulent agents who are attempting to sell acres of land at Weybridge, Owode, where we are, in the Ikorodu Road, despite the fact that the said land is currently the subject of ongoing litigation. The affected land, that is Agbajowo and Owode Onirin Market, Agbajowo Market, has long been in the lawful possession of the Owode Onirin Motor Spare Parts Market, who built their shops on the site after being relocated from Jankara Market by the administration of the late Governor Alhaji Lateef Jakonde of blessed memory. Ownership of the land is currently being contested in suit number ID 1757/1994, B.I. Olowu, judgment creditor and respondent, versus Shomolu Local Government and Koshofe Local Government, judgment debtors and respondent, filed before the Lagos State High Court, Ikeja Judiciary Division. Background: March 10, 2025, the marketer petitioned both the Lagos State Government and the Lagos State House of Assembly, seeking intervention against incessant harassment, assault, and property demolition by land grabbers. March 11, CHSR and other leadership of civil society addressed a press conference to bring the issue to the attention of Lagosians. March 27, 2025, after receiving no response from 17 days from either the Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, or the State Assembly, the Owode Motor Spare Parts Market Association and other civil society organizations led by CHSR staged a peaceful protest at the Lagos State House of Assembly and submitted a petition letter. May 13, another press conference was held and organized to highlight the deteriorating condition of many marketers, some of who have died, some were bedridden due to torture and beating inflicted by the Land Grabbers Act, perpetrated under the watch of certain operatives of the Nigerian Police Force. On June 2nd, 2025, the matter came up for hearing before Honorable Justice M.A. Savage, after submission by our learned counsel, Senior Advocate of the Masses, Mr. Femi Falana, is the counsel for the claimant, that is the Owode marketer. The court issued an order for parties to restrain to maintain status quo on the disputed land. Despite this valid court order, the land grabbers, allegedly using the instrumental of the state government, have demolished over 1,000 spare parts shops belonging to Agbajowo Market and Owode Onirin Motor Spare Parts Market. Unsuspecting member of the public, as we reliably gathered, that despite the fact that the matter is still pending before the court with the status quo order, the defendant still mobilized thugs, stationed them on the disputed land to scare, threatening, and tormenting the legitimate trader at Owode Motor Spare Parts Market continuously. Here is the reason why we are here. Public warning. We hereby categorically warn the general public. Please do not enter into any financial transaction for the purchase, lease, or acquisition of the said land or any structure erected thereon by the defendant or their agent, regardless of the name or front they may use, for now pending the determination of the matter in court. We also want that they should be aware that a formal notice of dispute over the said land has been lodged at the Lagos State Land Registry, which will trigger a query during any legitimate verification process. Demand. We urge the Lagos State government, the Lagos State House of Assembly, and all relevant security agencies to immediately intervene and ensure compliance with the court order to protect the socio-economic rights and livelihood of the Owode motor spare parts and Agbajo market. We demand immediate and unconditionally withdrawing of thugs stationed in the dispute land for the purpose of continued threatening and intimidating traders in the Owode market. Conclusion. The CHSR, as a reputable human rights organization, and the Owode Onirin motor spare parts in conjunction with Agbajo market, remain committed to pursue this matter legally and peacefully, while ensuring that no Nigerian fall victim to this fraudulent scheme.
In other words, what we are saying is that it is very convenient for anybody, anywhere in the world, to come and buy a goat in Owode. Nobody is struggling with those selling goats. If you want to buy goat, buy goat. If you want to buy pepper, please buy pepper. If you want to buy banana, buy banana. Don't come and buy land in Owode, particularly Owode Onirin Motor Park. If you buy land here, owó kọ̀má nìyẹn o. Ẹ wo, yesterday or day before yesterday, I learned that EFCC went to Obasanjo facility. Obasanjo ó kígbe o, ẹ gbà mí o, wọ́n tún ti dé o. Àwa ará Owode a gbọ́dọ̀ sùn o. Ihun tó wà lọ́wọ́ wa, èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá ó jọ wá lójú, èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá ó jọ wá lójú. Wọ́n fẹ́ jagbà o, a gbọ́dọ̀ sùn o. Tá a bá sùn, ká má sọ nǹkan míì, olóríire ni wọ́n. Wọ́n lè talẹ̀ fún ìyá, bàbá àtọmọ. Wọ́n á ní tó bá lè kọ́nu wọn, wàhálà tiwọn ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ a sùn o. Ẹ jẹ́ a dúró ti àwọn olórí wa. Ihun tá a bá gbọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Ihun tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́, ẹ sọ fún àwa náà. Tẹ́ bá ti sọ fún àwa náà lè mọ ibi tá a tún máa ké sí. Bí bọ́ ṣe ń gbé ń sìn, ẹni tí ò bá kígbe, tí ò bá gbóhùn sókè, nǹkan tí ò dá ló máa gbé sí lára o. Wàhálà wo ò ní já sásán o. Iṣẹ́ ta ti ń ṣe láti èṣí, Ọlọ́run á fún wa lérè ńbẹ̀ o. Gbogbo àjọ tá a ti ń dá àní fi wo àìsàn o. Gbogbo ohun tó ń pa wá lẹ́rìn láàárọ̀, lọ́sàn-án, lóru, ní gbogbo ìgbà kò ní jẹ́ bànújẹ́ fún wa o. Àbìrìtì bí tí Nàìjíríà ṣe ń lọ o. Béèyàn bá ra káàdì prepaid sí, kẹ́ tó ṣẹ́jú ó ti tán. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ra káàdì MTN, kẹ́ tó pé èèyàn méjì èèyàn mẹ́ta ó ti tán. Àwọn ọmọ wà nílé báyìí o, wọ́n wà ní ọlídé. Wọ́n ò fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá ọtí ọjà bọ́ ọtí ọjà o. Wọ́n ò fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá nǹkan wọn àbí nǹkan wọn o. Wọ́n fẹ́ jẹun. Dádì ẹ káàbọ̀, kí lẹ ra bọ̀ fún wa. Nítorí náà, màá fẹ́ ká dúró ṣémṣém. Wọ́n á tọ́ wa o. A má jà o. Bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọ́n ń gbọ́ o. Ihun tó máa ṣe là mọ́. Ẹ má jà o. Tó bá ti tọ́ yín, ẹ ṣàgbà police station lọ. Wọ́n máa ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe, ìyẹn ọlọ́pàá. Story mi nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run tó ń jà fún mẹ̀kúnnù, Ọlọ́run tó ń gbógun fún mẹ̀kúnnù, Ọlọ́run tó ń fún mẹ̀kúnnù ní fọkànbalẹ̀, kò ní gbàgbé àwa.
People's power, super power, palace power, super power.
Owode ò ní bàjẹ́ o, a máa rí ta a máa ríra o. Abẹ́ ìjọba Èkó kí wọ́n wà ní sáìdì wa nítorí pé àwa ni wọ́n rí lò, àwa ra ń dìbò fún wọn, àwa ra ní voters card, àwọn tá à ń sọ yìí wọn ní voters card inú ilé wọn náà máa wà tán máa mú tí ní jọ́ọ̀bù àwa là ń fi àsìkò wálẹ̀ tá wa ń dìbò kí wọ́n fún wa ní support gọ́fúnà kan ló fún wa níbí báyìí kò yẹ kí gọ́fúnà mi ò tún gbà lọ́wọ́ wa Lagos state governor bàbá wa Lateef Jákàndé ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí àrèké àmọ́ ò dáa fún wọn gbogbo ara máa kú á dẹ̀ máa fàdúrà ránṣẹ́ sí káàkó báyìí náà ni so ẹni tó wà níbẹ̀ ń sìn kó support wa àwa ni majority minority àwọn tí wọ́n wá ń bá wọn àwa ni kí wọ́n support kí wọ́n rí i pé ọjà wa wà ní ọjà ẹyọ kan tó wà ní gbogbo rẹ̀ Yorùbá tá a lè máa fọ́ sọ̀yà sí nìyí tí ò sí àlùmọ́ pé Ìgbò tàbí ìrànkan so international market ẹyọ kan tó yẹ pé àti interpart ní gbogbo rẹ̀ Yorùbá tó tóbi jù náà nìyí tí wọ́n bá ti lé wa kúrò níbí báyìí à ń sọ nǹkan nù nìyẹn à ń sọ nǹkan nù láàrin ara wa nìyẹn ká má torí nǹkan tá a máa jẹ lẹ́nìí ká fi bọ̀ ọ̀rá wa jẹ́ kí Lagos state government kó wà pẹ̀lú wa àwọn òbẹ́ nìkan kan já o ọwọ́ òfin la fi ń ṣe wo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe o ṣùgbọ́n kí a má wo nǹkan tá a máa jẹ ká fi bà nǹkan tá a máa jẹ jẹ́ Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà wa. Orúkọ mi Abiodun Ahmed, President Owode Motor Spare Parts.
Good morning, sir. Member of the press, my gentle brothers, our chairman, my name is Tijani Moshood. I speak on behalf of Agbajowo as a speaker and our chairman from Owode Spare Part Motor. Sir, the people on ground, we are hereby appealing to the Lagos state government. This land was given to us by former governor of Lagos State, precisely Alhaji Lateef Jákàndé and Governor Mudashiru Lawal, 1979, 1986, precisely. We have been the occupant of this land since going to 40-something years back, which we are law-abiding citizens of Lagos State. We pay our due to the local government in charge every month. It was not a rent land. We were given from this Lagos state government purposely for trading and marketing. Since all the while, we have not having any problem with any individual in Lagos state. We comply with the rule and regulation of Lagos state. We have our voters card, which we do vote every time we have cards to be voted in Lagos state. Our appealing and beg goes to our present governor of Lagos state, our dear father, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Excellency of Lagos state. We are appealing to you, your authority. People are coming to disturb our peace in Owode Spare Part and Agbajowo. This land was given to us by our predecessor governor of Lagos state. And some group of men called themselves land grabber. We don't have any accord with any whoever. There's no any written document. There's no any verbal between other human beings or whatever they come themselves for 60-40. Our land belongs to us. And we are equally law abiding. We challenge any kinds of act in court. As of moment, we have the case in court, and we were given the paper from the court for both parties to maintain their status quo. That is on the 2nd of June at Savage Court, which are our market member. We abide by the law. But this so-called land grabber, they ignore the court order. From what my brothers have been saying so far, we always call to the government and people in charge for assistance. We are not arrogant. We are still complaining to the Lagos state government. We have been in the land for over 40 years. We don't have anywhere to go. These people call land grabber, they threaten by thugs and other agents of human beings in the land. It's beyond our control. Sir, our dear father, Honorable Sanwo-Olu, the House member of Lagos State, please, this land doesn't belong to Agboyi local government. It was meant for we Owode spare part and Agbajowo as a trading, not for estate. Our purpose of calling again, we have been calling from what we have decided for numbers of days and months for assistance. We are still calling on you. Here we are in the court. You can see after we finish the talk, which they can show, we have maintained the order. But this called land grabber failed to comply with the court order. For us to have a peace, that is why we are still calling for assistance, so that let everybody obey the rule of law. Good living Lagos State. God bless Nigeria.
Wọ́n pariwo ẹjọ́ abẹ́yìn lóríṣiríṣi gbogbo ọ̀nà tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin alágbára ẹ dìde tì wá báyìí. Ẹjọ́ adẹ̀rí pé bí wọ́n ṣe ń pé wọ́n kó ọmọ àtàwọn bí kọ́mọ́ bá àjàre wa ní òjò ká dá òkun àlédá wa mú o.
Orí tó mo lè gba máì kí n jẹ bu ẹkún gba máì kan. Wọ́n pẹ́ o, wọ́n ti pa kámẹ́rà. Wọ́n ti pa kámẹ́rà. Èmi fẹ́ kán rìkọ́dù ẹ̀ ni o kí n jẹ torí mi ní parọ́ fún yín o. Omi lérò lójú mi bí o ṣe wà. Pípé yẹn jẹ lélẹ̀.
Àwọn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń bá wa ṣe àwọn human rights bá àgbẹ̀rẹ̀ jà. Wọ́n sọ fún àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà náà sọ pé àgbọ̀rọ̀ jà. Wọ́n ní tá a bá ti fi lè jà ní tó ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ wa ọlọ́run ní kó jábọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Nítorí èyí àfi jà. Ṣùgbọ́n náà nígbà tí gbogbo Lagos State gbọ́ Nàìjíríà ló kù kó gbọ́ bá Tinubu bó o bá fa wèrè náà fún Afrika dìbò fún wọn là ń dìbò fún wọn là ń tẹ̀lé o. Tinubu ìwọ là ń tẹ̀lé. Alákọ̀ orí ẹni orí ìrìnàjò eléyìí tó o pè Sanwó-Olú kó o pè fún mẹ́fà pátápátá pé wọ́n kọ́lọ́ mọ́ jẹ́ kí wàhálà dé èèyàn tó ti kú lọ́dọ̀ wa ní báyìí ọjọ́ èèyàn márùn-ún ni ó ti kú nínú ọjà wa yìí èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé ilé ló wà tó ti sàárẹ̀ nínú ọjà wa yìí nídìí èyí ilẹ̀ eléyìí kìí ṣe ní ọdún kọ́lé gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ń gbé sórí social media pé àwọn nílẹ̀ irọ́ ni ẹ ń bá ti ralẹ̀ ó ti ralẹ̀ òòṣà ó ti ra ilẹ̀ ọ̀ràn ẹ bá ti ra ilẹ̀ bí ó ti ra ilẹ̀ ọ̀ràn ẹ má ra lẹ̀ o ẹ má ra ilẹ̀ owó dé Onirin o kò ní bàjẹ́ o.